Gray boots are crazy underrated. I think they're the only color that goes with both black jeans and blue jeans. The best color that matches black jeans and blue jeans. Yeah. But people don't really think of them, and most brands don't sell them. They do black and brown. They might do natural undyed leather. All great. Seldom do they do gray. I have 2 custom gray boots, 3 actually, because I was so tired of not finding the gray boots that I want that I had them custom made. But I won't tell you to get them because they're expensive. They take like 6 months to arrive and everything. All right, it was a Chelsea from Bridlen Black and a Boondocker from Underhound and one from Rancourt. But it's impractical to recommend those to you. You can't buy them. So I'm sharing some gray boots you should know about, with a giant caveat that this color is so rare that it will often be offered temporarily by a brand, and then when they sell out of it, they won't do it anymore. So there's a decent chance some of the models in this video won't be offered in perpetuity, but I'm gonna start off with some brands that I think they will have it in stock. They're most likely to have it in stock, and then we'll keep going as we get less certain of this, all right? This is a funny one, actually. The very first pair of boots I ever got were these gray ones from Red Wing, the Red Wing Classic Mock, and this is charcoal, rough and tough leather. And they're gray. I believe so strongly in gray boots that the first pair I ever got was gray, and they aren't selling this anymore. They might bring it back, I don't know, but I asked Red Wing and they said, there is nothing we can share at this time. So I went to have this, the most dependable gray boot. It's not enough at the moment. So Red Wing has had the charcoal mock toe and the slate mock toe. Neither are currently for sale, but they do have right now, and this will definitely change, right now they've got the Alpine Portage mock, which is a gray-green, or a better bet, they have their famous Iron Ranger in slate, which is a rough-out leather, which looks a bit like suede, but it's thicker. So that's the best bet right now for a Red Wing boot. And it's about as well priced as you can expect for a Made in America classic vintage work boot look. It's a solid option. They have no smooth leathers right now. I'm sure they're gonna get the charcoal rough and tough back. They've had it forever. For a different look, another favorite of mine is Grant Stone's diesel boot in Storm Kudu. This is a very cool boot for several reasons. Number one, it's firmly smart casual, like most of Grant Stone's boots, so they're dressier than Red Wing's, and I love pairing these with a pea coat or something like a little bit dressier but not formal. So these boots and a blue pea coat and blue jeans, that's like my go-to date outfit in colder weather. It's also made with Kudu leather, which is a kind of antelope from East Africa. First of all, great conversation piece. I love telling people I've got antelope boots on. Number two, it's got scratches and scars from its life in the wild, the animal, which I love too. That might disqualify it for a dressy boot, yes, but for smart casual, it adds a really nice element of texture. I wear this a lot. Then the best value is the gray matte Thursday Captain boot for 199 bucks. I always have to mention this brand in boot roundup videos because they are invariably the best value. Just no one else is doing resellable boots this well at under 200 bucks. And I acknowledge that most guys don't want to pay more than that for boots, which is why I have to always recommend them. So in addition, because this company is so popular, they're able to offer more leathers than most companies, because most companies will just have the resources to put out like 3 colors at a time. Right now, Thursday has a gray Chelsea and a gray harness boot for something real weird if you want something else. No gray mock toes though. I do miss my gray mocks. After that, another brand likely to still have a gray boot when you see this is Edmonds. The biggest good boot company, I think is fair to say. The bigness and goodness ratio is very good at Edmonds. They've got gray everything in the link in the description below. That'll take you to a page sorted by gray Edmonds boots. They're made in America, so they're expensive, but of their gray boots, many of which are kind of short and snubby, like the Chukka and the Patton. The best ones are the Grafton, which is like a very outdoorsy Chelsea boot. And then they've got a wingtip boot as well. The wingtips, especially in suede like this, they're like a really good smart casual, business casual kind of boot. Not right for a suit, but with like a sport coat, blue chinos, that kind of stuff, they're really good. A big bonus for this model is they come in 8 widths, something Edmonds is known for, and they have a waterproof membrane so they can take any bad weather you throw at it. Actually, more than the outdoorsier looking Chelsea that Edmonds has, the gray one. You just want to protect the suede with something like Tarago Nano Spray or something to keep it from staining, but very, very hard wearing, gray, smart, casual, business casual. So those are the 4 brands I'm pretty confident will have gray boots when you watch this video. Red Wing's a bit of a maybe, but still. Others to mention. Origin Maine has the slate Coronado. It's kind of a bulky heritage work boot look with stitched down construction, made in America for under 350 bucks. After a long period of never knowing what boots they'll have, Truman Boot Company tells me they're planning to have the Stone Rambler in stock at all times. That's more of a gray-brown color, but some guys find that more versatile. Also made in America, higher quality than Origin Maine, they're 460 bucks. Then there's Bridlen boots with the unusual gray Kudu suede monkey boot, meaning the laces go to the toes or almost to the toes. Bridlen are an interesting brand made in India and enjoyed by the higher-end boot guys like TJ Blanco from the Stitch Down podcast loves them. The quality control and proportions and all that kind of stuff that the real high-end glitterati of the boot world really value, which is why the Bridlen boot is actually considered very good value at 330 bucks. And I got more stuff on Indian boots up here. A little roundup of them. One more I just found is JK Boots. It's an upstart brand out of Pacific Northwest. The whole thing is work boots more than anything else, but the closest thing they have to a casual boot, if that's what you're after, is the Forefront, and that comes out in gray as well. There's a brand new leather that just came out, so here I am coming in after the fact. But yeah, there is a great work boot from JK Boots if you want. And also, this discount code gives you $20 off. So that's it, man. Let me know what your favorite grey boots are. I'm sure I've missed some. Oak Street did some this winter, but they're all sold out. Again, you'll see one-offs. Like I have these Kudu Suede ones from Randcourt, but they're gone as well. Viberg will sometimes have one they're selling. They're selling this one right now, but again, it's not part of the ongoing collection. But in any case, in this list, I'm giving you casual ones, dressy ones, inexpensive ones, and monkey ones to help you decide on a pair. Let me know who else makes great grey boots. I want more people to know the majesty and wonder and magic of grey boots. I think they're just crazy underrated. Tell me your favorites, and that's it. That's my whole video. Subscribe as well for more stuff on boots and casual stuff that lasts a long time. I'll see you in the next one.